Hey, what is going on, guys? It is you, MakeItEasy17 here, bringing you guys a brand new video. And today, what I want to talk to you guys about is Black Ops 3. That's what the title of the video is. Let's talk about Black Ops 3. I don't really know how else to title this and whatnot, but we're just going to talk about it. So these are going to be things off the top of my head. I really don't, I didn't really set anything down and just, here's what I'm going to talk about in this video and whatnot. I'm just going to kind of go off the top of my head, kind of talk about what I like about it from seeing it, from gameplay, from all kinds of people who went to E3. I'm bringing you guys some AW gameplay. I could care less about this game. I mean, at one point in time, I did like it for a little bit, and now it just, I don't know why. I actually do know why. It just the worst Call of Duty literally ever made. I'm not even going to talk about it. It's just terrible. Yeah, but that's for another time, maybe. But yeah, so I want to talk to you guys about Black Ops 3 and the way it looks so far. I mean, and the way it looks so far, to me, it looks totally different, but at the same time, it's not totally different at all. It's still Call of Duty, and I trust Treyarch. They did a good job with Black Ops 1. It was definitely my favorite Call of Duty, and Black Ops 2 was the worst Call of Duty that I thought they made for quite some time until this game came out, and then it was absolutely trash. The reason why Black Ops 2 kind of killed it for me is because they had skill-based matchmaking, and they had it in every single game, but like in that game it was just too much, for one. And then two, at the same time while they were having that, I had a really annoying friend. He wasn't annoying, but I just couldn't get breaks from Black Ops. Like, all he wanted to do was play that, and it kind of got annoying after a time when you're playing Black Ops 1 to MW3 to Black Ops 2 without a break. And I'm not a professional player, and it's kind of, day in and day out doing that kind of crap, staying up till 2 in the morning. It's fun for a while, but then it just kind of gets to you, and it got annoying because we never got breaks. That's two. And then for number three, they focus so much on competitive Call of Duty in that game, and they kind of have in this game too. And that's why I kind of hate this game a lot, because they don't add a lot of stuff. They pretty much make it super competitive, and I absolutely hate that. They don't care about the pubs. They don't care about anything else. And, I just hate it when they can focus on competitive a lot. But, nonetheless, it's not a big deal. Black Ops 2 is still a good game now that I look back at it. It really was a really good game. Really and truly. But this game kind of, is the worst. And I'm never going to, probably get an AW again unless I look at gameplay for 2 months. Anybody who plays this game on a regular basis, I don't know how you're doing, unless you're a professional and you kind of have to, but I don't know how you do it. This game is horrible. I know I'm talking crap about this game a lot, but I absolutely hate it, and I'm kind of trying to compare what Black Ops 3 is going to be like with this game. I know I should compare it with Black Ops 2, but I hated Black Ops 2 at its time too. But now that I look back at it, it was really fun. And there was times where it was really fun. At least in that game, I can still get 70 pluses, 80 pluses and whatnot. I should have been more grateful with what I was getting in that game, because, I was doing good. And I don't know why I was hating it at the time. Now that I kind of think of it, like I said, I guess I hated the skill-based matchmaking and the fact that I had really annoying, the fact that I had to play every day and whatnot. But nonetheless, other than that, it's not a really big deal, truly. And it's kind of nice because I play solo in Call of Duty most of the time now, so it's really not that bad. And whatnot, and it's really not that bad, So, but Black Ops 3, the way it looks though, finally gonna start talking about that. Hopefully, the way that looks, it looks really good. The only thing that I haven't liked so far is the fact that everybody talks when they get a kill. I mean, they'll get a kill and they'll be like, "Tango down, enemy inbound, tango down," or whatnot. The specialist girl, she's like, "Enemy neutralized," and then it's every single kill. And sometimes that's cool, but at the same time, it could draw you off a lot of time. You're trying to focus on a lot of things, and then you're hearing this every now and again. You could be trying to listen to enemies, and then you're listening to that. I don't know. This is something that could be a factor, whatnot. But everything else looks really cool. I mean, a lot of people are freaking out about the whatever, what the heck is it called, the jumping thing, I guess. I forgot what it's called off the top of my head, but a lot of people are freaking out about that, freaking out. But I'm not worried too much about it at all. I looked at gameplay for it, and it doesn't look bad at all. It looks really fun, actually. And the wall running, I mean, a lot of people could say that's Titanfall, but screw you, Titanfall, because Titanfall sucked. Titanfall nobody liked, alright? So who cares if it looks like Titanfall? Who cares if it looks like Halo? Halo sucks too. No, I'm just kidding. Halo was actually pretty fun. Halo 4, I'll admit, Halo 4 was pretty trash to me. But all the other Halos, I mean, I know they were owned by Bungie, but they look pretty cool. Halo 5 actually looks pretty cool too. I know I'm talking about all kinds of games rather than Call of Duty here, but like I said, it's kind of just all over in this video. Who cares? Titanfall, though, Titanfall was alright, sucked. So if it looks like Titanfall, big deal. Alright, who cares if they rape Titanfall off? Titanfall sucks. I don't care. Okay, you know what I'm saying? Oh. But yeah. So no. Anyway, Black Ops 3 though, the wall running looks fun. The thrust jump, I think that's what it's called. That looks pretty fun, and it doesn't look like you're not going to use it a lot. It looks like you're mostly going to have you're going to be having some gunfights on the ground, not being in the air most of the time. Maybe when people get used to it, you might see it more, but other than that, who cares? The guns in the game look amazing. They don't, I can't say that they look amazing, but they just, the way that they're killing people, the way that they sound and kind of look and whatnot, they look pretty awesome to me. And the other thing I like about it is the idea of the 3-lane maps. They're bringing back small maps. The big maps that they have like close quarter encounterments, and I like that. It kind of reminds me a lot like Jungle. Jungle from Black Ops 1 was one of my all-time favorite maps. It's not my all-time favorite map, but it's one of the top 3 favorite Call of Duty maps that I've ever played. In fact, all my 3 Call of Duty maps come from Black Ops 1, and that's Nuketown, Firing Range, and Jungle. I love Jungle so much because it was such a big map, but it was the only map that I can get, I could get 100 pluses in that game easy, but I got 100 pluses all the time from Jungle, Nuketown, and Firing Range, without even having to use a Huey, without even having to use the gunship, everything. I get 100 pluses. Use the G11 on that map. Boom. You go. I remember one time I went 118-3 on Jungle, all gun kills, but in the file share, it actually said I went 52-1 at that time, and I was pretty upset. But no. Anyway, other than that, the game for me, it looks awesome. Okay. The Jungle, like a lot of the maps, like I said, they remind me of Jungle, because Jungle was such a big map and it had close quarter encounterments, and I really like that. It's cool when you can have that, because you just sit in the close corner encounterment areas by a B flag and Dom, and you should be able to control it, or you can flank around and take them out in their spawn, and that'd be awesome. So the game is looking really good to me. I'm not too worried about anything. I have pre-ordered it so I can play beta. I'm going to be able to bring you guys gameplay. I'm obviously not out at E3, but I can bring you guys gameplay when the beta comes out, and I'll be able to let you guys know how I feel on it. And I'm not going to do it like I typically do on my old channel or whatever. This is kind of how I did it. I'd play the game for 2 minutes and say, oh, I love it, or whatever. I was kind of pulling an Angry Joe show. Like, he plays the game for 5 minutes and he's like, oh, I hate it or I love it, I'm gonna play it for like a day, maybe a couple hours, get the feel for it, like it or hate it, and then I'll let you guys know. I'm not going to just play it for 5 minutes, record my first gameplay that I'm on the game. Maybe I might, but I'll do a commentary over it. Who cares? I'll let you guys know how I feel on it when the game comes out. But as of right now, the way it looks, I'm really liking it, and I can't wait before they start uploading zombie stuff, because I can't wait for another Call of Duty to come out, especially a Treyarch game. They said they're putting all focus on that game and everything. I'm really happy about that. AW sucks. AW will always suck. I'll probably never get another one again unless it's, they add more weapons and take out skill-based matchmaking and focus more on everything else, than something stupid, I guess, like competitive. So anyways, guys, I'm Making 17. Hope you guys enjoyed the game, and I'll see you guys later. Peace.